I got a Happy Meal and there were 2 prizes inside. The Dougler.
Welcome to part 3 of all my DVDs. Got another row from over there, so we're going to talk about more. So here we go. First up we have the History Boys. Kind of a blind buy, but it was kind of a cool movie, honestly. I haven't seen it in a while, but from what I remember it was really, really cool. One of those weird British movies that you see every now and once in a great while. And there's the disc. This movie came out in 06, I believe. Yeah, 06. Remedy. This is a independent movie with Christian Malin. It's very, very weird and obscure. I know it's got actors from The Sopranos, you know, Big Pussy, you know. It's a very, very odd movie about addiction and a murder case. This guy can't remember whether a murder happened or not. And it's got Ace from Kiss in it, in one of his only acting roles to date. Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie. I like it. Here's the disc. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's not the greatest movie ever, but I still really enjoyed it. Tenchi Muyo the movie. I've wanted to watch Tenchi Muyo for the longest time, but I've never got around to it. I've heard it's one of the best, like, 90s animes, but I don't know. I need to actually sit down and actually watch this. I got this at a library of all places. There's the characters. And there's the disc. I think this came, when did this come out? I believe this came out in 2000? 96, okay, never mind. But yeah, I'll check that out one day. The Ring, the original 2002 Ring. Not Ringu, but Ring. Great movie. To be honest, it says so good it's scary. To be honest, it actually didn't scare me. I mean, if you're a horror fan, you probably know about this movie. I felt like it could have been a little more R-rated, but it's still good for what it is. Ring 2 was okay, and Rings was kind of a waste of time. There's the disc. Check that out if you haven't seen it. You're missing out. Here's the Best of Will Ferrell Volume 1. This has all the classics on it. You know, him as George Bush, Craig the Cheerleader, Celebrity Jeopardy. Just so many classic skits on here. Back when SNL used to be, like, watchable. It's 2003, but I think it from before that. Photo gallery, audition, dress rehearsal, outtakes, TV appearances, a lot of good stuff. And there's the disc. Highly recommend that. And since we're talking about, where is it? Since we're talking about SNL, you gotta have the Best of Eddie Murphy, right? Come on. Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood? Come on. This is great stuff. This is 80s SNL right here. So it's actually even better. Well, I think at least. It's got bloopers and photo gallery and stuff like that. And there's the disc. I love Eddie Murphy. I know he's kind of gone, not that I mean, he's kind of coming back nowadays. But yeah. Speaking of Will Ferrell, Blades of Glory, and believe it or not, I haven't even seen this movie, but Jon Heter's in it, and I love Will Ferrell and Jon Heder. My mom's seen it though. But it's like an ice skating comedy. 2007, really? Wow. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, there's the disc. I heard it's funny. I just haven't seen it yet. Hanging Up with Meg Ryan, Diane Keaton, Lisa Kudrow, and the late great Walter Matthau in his final movie. This is from 2000, so the year he died. It's kind of one of those comedies that is just there, you know. Hanging Up. Beavis and Butthead Volume 4. This is the 2011 season on DVD. Completely uncut too, with all the videos, which is really, really nice. My favorite episode on here would probably have to be Crying. I mean, the one where Butthead makes fun of Beavis crying throughout the whole thing. I remember watching this at the time when it aired when I was like 13. It says 2011 to 2012. It's only 2011. There's the first disc and the second. That's a great season. I really hope that, and it was just as good as the original. So I hope that the new season is just as good. Australia. Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. Haven't seen it. I think my mom bought this, honestly. Once again, I never even heard of this movie. So I'll probably have to give that to my mom. Yeah, there's the disc. Looks like an action movie. Raging Bull Special Edition. Love this movie. Saw it in high school. I fell in love with it. All shot in black and white. Martin Scorsese. Just super raw. It's like, think of a more mature, but more based on a true story than Rocky, I would say. Actually more brutal than Rocky, I would argue. Although you can really argue with that one. As one of, what you call it? What's his name? Shoot. Joe Pesci's early, not his early movies, but one of his early mainstream movies. Got a booklet tell you about the movie. And there's disc 1 and disc 2. Are there any pictures in the back? What about that? Yeah. Super 8. Directed by J.J. Abrams. You know, the bastard that ruined one of the Star Wars movies? Yeah, him. And Steven Spielberg produced this. And Steven Spielberg, without this movie, Steven Spielberg's input, it would have been boring. Because this movie itself is actually pretty decent. And it was one of Elle Fanning's first films. Too. Or one of her early movies, I should say. Well, not her early movie, if you want us to count Daddy Daycare. But yeah, Super 8. I'm sorry, J.J. Abrams, in my opinion, is just not that good of a director. Ever since he ruined Star Wars, I was just like, you know, he just sucks. That's just my opinion, though. And Super 8's just whatever. Now this is a good movie. Step Brothers. This is the widescreen edition with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. A duo that absolutely is not comparable to any other duo ever. There's so many great scenes in this movie. I watched this movie so many times. Boats and hoes, you know. You just gotta watch it. And there's the disc. Oasis with Familiar to Millions. This is a live show at Wembley Stadium, I think. Was it Wembley? Yeah, it was Wembley Stadium, 2000. This is a great DVD right here. I also have the VHS version that has, like, supposedly has exclusive footage on it. But I gotta watch it. That's a great show if you like Oasis. Inglourious Bastards. One of Tarantino's. It's a decent movie. I really enjoy Tarantino's stuff, so this is pretty good. About this duo fighting in World War II. There's the digital copy, but it's useless at this point. And there's disc 1 and disc 2. That's an awesome movie. I think I have it on Blu-ray as well. Loco Bazooka. This is Loco Bazooka 2004, I want to say. Has performances by Shinedown, Kitty, Skindred, Clutch, Dropbox, Monster Magnet, and Nonpoint. Yeah, I think he even has a performance. Well, no, that was the other one of NMS04. But I think that has some local bands too. I wish there were more Loco Bazooka DVDs. Here's a CD of a bunch of bands, and here's the disc. I'll upload this on my other channel eventually. Pretty weird. Oh yeah, the DVD. I only got it for Kitty. That's the only reason I got that. But it's got some other good stuff on there. Jump In with Corbin Bleu and Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer, man, whatever happened to her? This movie's okay. It kind of tried to be sort of continuing. I mean, one of the stars was in High School Musical, so of course it's High School Musical-ish, but it's not quite. It's pretty kiddish, but it is what it is. And there's the disc. Freestyle edition. There's no regular edition as far as I know. There's the screen selection, advertise. Yep, High School Musical. What is that? Read It and Weep. Bridget Mendler. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. The Disney Movie Awards Club. Michael Jackson #1s. This is the 1979 Michael cover edition. I think there were a couple of them. Or maybe it is the only cover, I'm not sure. But it's got all Michael Jackson's videos from Don't Stop You Till You Get Enough up until You Rock My World. I love Michael Jackson. Don't care what anyone says. I'll love him till the day I die. Here's a previous rental, so the insert's kinda in rough shape. But the disc is fine. I also have the #1 CD as well. Speaking of Michael Jackson, here's a bootleg. Bad, live in Japan 1987. This is an entire show recorded during the Bad tour. And I think this may have been released officially, I don't know. I got this at a record store a while back. You can tell it's a bootleg because they misspelled Michael Jackson. Eel, yeah. That's a bootleg for sure. And the disc is in Comic Sans. Quality's really good though. I like it. Moving McAllister with John Heder and Mila Kunis. I actually like this movie a lot. I know Fugitive Red Eye was showing a DVD, and this is one of his MXC DVDs, and this is one of the trailers on it. It's like a funny road trip movie. John Heder, of course, steals the show, without a doubt. Here's the disc. But yeah, that's a really, really funny movie. Loved and Lost is signed by me. What is this? Oh, this is a short film that I did in high school. It's kind of a weird romance movie. I'll probably upload it one of these days. It's kind of weird and cringy as it is, although I have to ask my friends if they don't mind being posted on YouTube. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. Probably my favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. I think they should have stopped at this, honestly, because the third one was just kind of there. You could tell they were getting a little too old. Yeah, 2011, that takes me back. I think I saw this in theaters too. I want to say, I know I saw the first one in theaters. And there's the disc. Loaded Diaper. Huh. Spider Fat. Oh yeah. This is a short that I did with my film class, and this is just behind the scenes stuff that I put on a DVD. I don't even know if the whole thing even got posted online, but maybe I'll post that behind the scenes stuff. My friend who was in that movie actually lost a lot of weight since then. Oh, hold on, I should put these in. Put those on a hard drive. G.G. Allen, the best of the G.G. Allen and the Murder Junkies. Oh, jeez, this is a compilation of G.G. Allen footage of the Murder Junkies. It's like gone to one song, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Signed by Merle Allen, his brother. The only redeeming thing about it's pretty interesting if you don't mind seeing a bunch of mangled, like, weird footage. But the cool thing about this is seeing an interview with Gigi's mom recorded in 2008. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, you know, DVD's alright, I guess. Only have it if you're like a die-hard music collector. Hachi, A Dog's Tale. Richard Gere and Joan Allen. Why do I have this? I have no idea. This film will touch your heart. Yeah, sure. I don't even know why I have this, honestly. It's my mom's again. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll see it one of these days. I don't know. Here we got this huge ass box set. I, Robot. with the original illustrated screenplay inside, which I read a little bit of. Much more R-rated than the actual movie. It's like a gift set. Let me open it up and see what you get inside. All that for just a big box. Anyway, here's the movie. Great movie, of course. With the slipcover right there. Kind of an underrated movie these days. I don't really hear about that much. Here's the disc. Here's the insert. Grab life by the ball. I'd rather not. Oh look, there's advertisement for the edited Star Wars trilogy. And the disc. And let me put everything... Oh yeah, the and here's the illustrated screenplay. Written, I think, in the 80s, I think. You get like a bunch of pictures. Yeah, I'm not going to show the whole thing. Just buy the box set if you want to know more about that. I have another Will Smith box set that's I Am Legend. I have that somewhere. Ron White, really funny dude. They call me Tater Salad. This is stand-up from 2004. I don't own a lot of stand-up DVDs, but this is really good. I think he was probably one of the more funny ones of the blue-collar comedy troupe, if you ask me. And there's the insert. Yeah, really funny stuff. Wish he would do more. Kitty, Canadian metal band, Spit in Your Eye. This is their home movie DVD. Released in 2000, but released on DVD in 2002, I believe. And by that time, two of the members were already gone. Pretty hard to find DVD too. As advertisement for their other releases, and there's the disc artwork. If you haven't heard Kitty, highly recommend them. Definitely a great band, for sure. A Few Good Men. Is there really anything I need to say about this movie? It's a classic. You can't handle the truth. Okay, that was terrible, but anyway. Tom Cruise, I mean, come on. Come on, people. Anyway, here's the insert and the disc. It's good drama. Escape to Witch Mountain. I mentioned this movie in my VHS collection, and my mom saw this in theaters back in 1975. It's really good. It's a good movie. I haven't seen the sequel though. And there's the disc. The New Guy with DJ Qualls. This is a really underrated movie, and I wish it got more attention when it came out. I don't know why it didn't, because DJ Qualls is really funny. A lot of movies in the early 2000s, like 2002, yeah, kind of got forgotten. Gene Simmons plays a priest in this movie. That's kind of funny. And there's the disc. Yeah, check that movie out. Haven't seen this one yet. Connie and Carla. I know it was produced by Tom Hanks. Yes, the Tom Hanks produced this. And it looks funny. I've just never seen it. And the disc. I'll give it a whirl one of these days. Another movie I haven't seen, but my mom likes it. The Man with One Red Shoe is an early Tom Hanks movie from the 80s. It's got James Belushi in it. 85, yeah, there you go. I'll show you the insert. And the disc. Another copy of Loved and Lost. A Night at the Roxbury. Believe it or not, I've never seen this movie. Got it from my mom, but we never watched it. At least not yet. I want to watch it. I know it's based on one of the SNL skits. In fact, I think it was one of the early examples of a movie that was based on an SNL skit. Yeah, 98. When I watch that, I'll let you know what I think of that. Oh, this is a Murder Junkies DVD. This is after Gigi passed away. These are 3 shows from 2004 and an interview signed by Merle. I got this at Merle Allen's house and I visited him when he was having his house sale. You can't really get this anywhere, but I did post this DVD on YouTube on my other channel, so check that out if you're interested. Yeah, it's just a regular DVD-R. But if you're into like underground kind of punk, then you'll like that. Bugs Bunny and Friends, another disc from the Golden Collection. This one has all Bugs Bunny cartoons. Yeah, I got it also from my mom. And there's the disc. My favorite Bugs Bunny cartoon was always the ones with Elmer Fudd. The Sandlot, Heading Home. This is the 3rd Sandlot movie. I watched this a lot with my brother. And it's pretty cool. You got some actors from the first one reprising their roles in this one. Takes place in the 70s. It's alright. But I do have a nostalgia for it. Here's the insert. More inserts. What is this for? Oh, just a bunch of cartoons. Including Strawberry Shortcake. Oh look, Aragon. And there's the disc. It's a flipper disc. Star Wars Episode 6, The Return of the Jedi. Probably my second favorite Star Wars movie ever. And this is the out-of-print limited edition version, which has the original version on DVD, the despecialized version. So that's pretty nice to have. I've had this since I was like 11. There's disc 1 and disc 2. I don't even touch disc 1 except for like maybe the commentary. That's really it. Here's Kiss, if you're into that band. Kiss Solid. Do I? Oh, you know what? I'll show them in order. Here's Kissology Volume 1, 1974 and 1977. It's got some shows, all the way at TV appearances. And a bunch of Easter eggs and stuff like that. Kiss are one of my favorite hard rock bands. In fact, I'm actually going to see them later this month. So I'll take pictures. A bunch of pictures from the... there's disc 1. And disc 2. Great band. Here's Kissology Volume 2. Has stuff from 78 to 91, including Kiss in Attack of the Phantoms movie, although it's not the TV edit. I have the TV edit somewhere else on DVD. It's got some live sets. I think if you bought this at Walmart or something and Target, you got like a extra disc. Here's a replica of the Kiss Meets and the Phantom of the Park stub at Magic Mountain. Got the booklet right here, which has pictures. And here's the bonus disc. Live at Budokan Hall, Tokyo, Japan, 1988 Crazy Nights Tour. Which is a good set. Or a good show, rather. Yeah, there's the disc. So that's cool to have. I got all of these at like FYE and different places. I heard they're making a volume 4, but then again I heard that they want to make volume 4 when they stop touring, so that's when I heard they're going to do it. The volume 3, which is to date the last one, 1992 to 2000. So Revenge Tour all the way to the the Last Kiss show from 2000. Yeah, which was the last tour with all 4 original members. Wish they would make more, but oh wait, even though it has been many years. There's the book. Has a ton of pictures from the reunion tour. And it even has a concert from 1973, which is like really early. This 3, 4. Picture of Ace and Paul. And Paul and Jean. We're getting into a lot of box sets now. Viva La Bam Season 1. I just watched this like months ago. I love this show. It's probably my favorite of the Jackass spin-offs, honestly. I think I got this for Christmas last year. Yeah, I did. I watched all the special features and everything. Great season. I miss this era of Bam and all the friends back when they used to hang out. Just a simpler time, you know? There's Mr. Vito and the late great Ryan Dunn. Here's that disc. And there's Raekwon. There's Brandon DiCamillo. There's this too. If you haven't seen Viva La Bam, I highly recommend it. It is obviously scripted, for the most part, but it is still a very, very enjoyable show. And it's very nostalgic if you like early 2000s kind of shows. Here's season 2 and 3. I got this at a Goodwill. This season, I think this actually might be my favorite. Season 3 might be my favorite, actually. I haven't watched it all yet, but I did see the complete second season. There's Deco and Ryan, Rab himself. Inside, there's Phil. Second disc with Vito, Raekwon. There's disc 2. And disc 3 with Bam, the bonus disc, which has all the extra features. And there's Phil again. I like the golf course episode. It's probably my favorite, because that was one of the first ones I watched when I was like 9. And finally we have, I don't have Bam's Unholy Union, but I do have complete seasons 4 and 5 of Viva La Bam. It's actually pretty hard to get too. I got this at a FYE that was closing down, and it just so happened to be the one season I didn't have, so you can kind of tell that they were kind of getting burnt out on the whole series by this point, but it's still really good. There's disc 1. Two. And 3. I want to get Viva La Bams, because I heard that has like those DVDs from those CDs have like deleted scenes that aren't on these sets. At least that's what I've been told, at least. But yeah, I recommend, if you haven't seen Viva La Bam, like I said, I highly recommend it. You gotta watch it if you're into like crazy kind of reality, kind of screwing around kind of shows. That's a good one. Here's a Red Hot Chili Peppers bootleg my brother got. This is Rock. It says Rock in Rio, but it's actually Pink Pop 2006. The set list is correct though. This was what was broadcast, not what was performed that night. And it was taken from a DVD to a DVD. There's the disc. This is a bootleg. Well, no, not really a bootleg. It's actually a DVD-R, but it's The Jabbers and the Murder Junkies in observance of the 10th anniversary of Gigi's death. when the 10-year anniversary of G.G. Allen's passing. Some couple from, I want to say, Canada actually filmed this. I know I upload this on YouTube. Yeah, that's signed by Merle as well. Yeah, I upload this on YouTube. It's pretty good. It's not the first show they put Mer Junkies play when they got back, but it's one of the first. Yeah, you could look up the whole video on Carrie's Rarities. Monster House. Love this movie. I watch it every October. Seriously. It's so good. I wish they made a sequel. Such a missed opportunity. But then again, I'm kind of glad it didn't get a sequel. I mean, Mitchell Musso is in this. What more you want? Just kidding. Anyway, there's the disc. I know the animation kind of could put off some people, but it really is a good movie. Speaking of Gigi, we have my other DVD of the Hated documentary, again signed by Merle. I gotta show. Be careful what I show on here. Hold on. Yeah, it's just live footage, you know. He even has footage from Gigi's final show as well. In the perfect quality too. And there's the disc. That's DVDs from like '98, I believe. Got that directly from Merle himself. What is this? Oh, Fuzzy Fishworm. That's my cousin's local band that played live. Another VeggieTales DVD I have. Case is in thrash condition. Gideon Tuba Warrior. I saw this once and I don't even remember it. It's pretty forgettable. It's from 2006 VeggieTales, so that's probably why I don't even remember it. Because I prefer the other VeggieTales kind of videos. I gotta get a new case for that. Rave Master. Very, very underrated Shonen Jump animates. Was this Shonen? It looks very Shonen. I think it is Shonen actually. They released 3 volumes of this. I got these at a 99-cent store. But they released 3 volumes of this series, and then they stopped. I guess because little interest. I don't have volume 3 for some reason. But it is a good series. And volume 2, Release the Beasts. Hopefully Discotek can put the series out. I would love to see a complete series DVD release. So it would be half subtitled and half dubbed. And there's the Rave Master video game on GBA. I know there's also another one on GameCube, but I've never been able to find that. Phineas and Ferb the movie The Second Dimension. A pretty beat up copy of the slipcover, I know. But there's the DVD version. It's got a bonus episode, Attack of the 50-Foot Sister, deleted scenes, and some other bonus features. Oh jeez, why is this so... I gotta get a new copy of this. I got this from Video Town for $2, so that's probably why it's so thrashed. But it's a good movie. I already talked about it briefly on my VHS collection. Here's another underrated movie, Undercover Brother. Eddie Griffin and Chris Kattan. This is a movie no one talks about. It's like a throwback to like blaxploitation films, but it's done in the funniest way. It's like kind of like think of a blaxploitation kind of Austin Powers kind of movie. This is kind of like that, very much. It's from 2002. Yeah, there's the insert. I wish more people knew about it. It's a shame not a lot of people don't. And there's the disc. I like this cover better. The newer cover kind of has a, misleading kind of cover because it has one of the actors in it that only appears briefly. Point Break. Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. Great movie. I saw this like a couple years ago. Very underrated. 1991. When this DVD? 2015. Okay, yeah. So I saw it a while back. There's the disc. The ending of it is kind of weird, though. I will warn you. It's kind of odd. Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. Oh boy, you either love Larry the Cable Guy or you hate him. I personally like him because I grew up with his stuff. And yes, I know it's a character, obviously. His real name's Daniel Whitney. Oh boy, did I spoil his true identity for you? Yeah, sorry. It's got 2 bonus features though. But this stand-up comedy is really funny. I don't have every Larry of the Cable Guy release, but I'm working on it. Get her done. This is a show I got from my mom because she grew up watching it. HR Pufnstuf, the complete series. This is completely out of print now and very hard to find. This is the 2004 DVD. They also released it in 2011, but not with all the special features. It's got like interviews and like commentaries and stuff like that. Here's the complete series. Here's the outer box. Yeah, this show ran for 1 season, but for some reason my mom remembers it. Got a little insert right there. All the episodes. There's disc 1, 2, and 3. Do they have pictures behind them? Yes, they do. Disc 3, disc 2, and disc 1. Wait, hold up. That's clearly a guy in the HR Pufnstuf suit. What the hell are they fooling? It's not the real original. Pretty sure this also has like the theme song. Oh no, maybe it's the insert. Yeah, it's the insert. Anyway, HR Pufnstuf, great 60s show. And you gotta have the movie, Pufnstuf. This didn't come out on DVD till like 2009. I haven't even seen it, but it's got Mama Cass in it, so that's something. And there's the disc. I'll just watch it one day. UCSB Student Short Films 2004. I got this at a record store local nearby. Short films from people in Santa Barbara. They're pretty good. My favorite short is Life Is. Ninth Ending's pretty good, although it's pretty sad. I don't think these are... I think some of them are on YouTube, but not everything. Maybe I'll upload them one day. I have another one, short film somewhere, that absolutely no one has seen outside of the film's DVDs. So I'll probably upload that soon. Airheads, frickin' funny movie. Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler. And they all start like a heavy metal band. Very, very funny. I have another copy of this for some reason. Airheads. I got this at Video Town, of course. So I'll probably get rid of this. Friends! What is this? Friends, the best of Friends 10 fan favorites. I'm not a big Friends fan, I'm sorry. I never got into it. My brother and my mom like it though. That's probably why I have this. But if you like Friends, that's good for you. Here's the other disc. I never got into it. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me? I don't know. But I found Friends kind of boring. I mean, it's alright when you're in the right mindset. I'm covering up this because it's got a family member. But this is a weird DVD that I made. That's a Polaroid picture, by the way. Called The Weirdest Magic Show. There's a video. Me and my brother were trying to be David Blaine one time. In 2016, and it was kind of funny. We meant to make more, but I don't know why we didn't. But it's kind of a funny David Blaine parody, and maybe, just maybe, I'll upload it one day. We'll see. Because it is kind of funny. And the last DVD I have is The Italian Job. Mark Wahlberg. This is the original 2003 DVD. I need to get another copy because this has a sun-faded spine, which I don't like. Just my thing. It's got Edward Norton in it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's the insert. And there is the disc. Well, anyway, that's part 3 of my entire DVD collection. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to show more eventually soon, and yeah, see you then.